I'm Vincent Tracy. I'm the general manager and COO of Town and Country Club in St. Paul, Minnesota. We're the only country club in the United States to have a 3-star certified green restaurant certification. When I started here in '05, the club was already recycling their food, selling it to pig farmers, and recycling glass and cans. That was the extent of the recycling other than light bulbs.
My name is John Corey. I'm the building engineer here at Town and Country Club. I used to handle taking care of the stock of bulbs, and it was a never-ending battle running to get more bulbs because they were going through them so fast.
My name is John Kane. I am the executive chef here at Town and Country Club. Right in the middle of a very urban area. We've got the advantage of being able to grow our own stuff and have our own bees.
So we thought we were doing pretty good, especially with the sustainable garden, buying from local purveyors, including meat producers. I wanted to bring it to the highest level that was possible. And I found that with a green restaurant certification, because not only did they have an extensive program that we had to follow and achieve, it also gave clarification and a certification that you achieved this and it wasn't easy to get to.
Sounded like a great idea. Things were kind of going that way anyway with a lot of the things we were doing here.
So I immediately contacted them and got in touch and began the process. Well, my first reaction was, holy cow. It covers more than I thought it would cover. And then it wasn't an overnight process.
Probably a 2-year project, start to getting the 3rd rating.
There was a lot of buy-in that we had to do from the staff and changes to adopt, because it doesn't encompass just one department. It encompasses all departments. You know, I think the human nature reaction is, oh, I've got more work to do.
Once it was explained to them and part of the bigger picture, they really bought in very well.
My name is Brooke Pope. I work in the catering department. I do the more sales and planning of all private events, catered events. All of the staff, took it as a challenge, but we're really eager and looking forward to it and got on board really fast.
As soon as we started whittling away at these different processes and getting things in line, it became easier, and then it became a habit, and then it became a source of pride for them.
We kind of jumped into it and really went at it.
There was a lot of new product research we had to do.
What bulbs would work in our fixtures that we currently have, and found that the LEDs had a much longer life, and then there were a lot of things in the kitchen that we upgraded also.
Obviously the Energy Star efficiencies, the right type of refrigerant being used.
We upgraded our HVAC computer control system. I can monitor the whole building wherever I am. If anybody has any issues, I can immediately address them. We also added a feature that puts our complete building into an unoccupied state. It saves quite a bit of money too.
Our hand sinks currently are running with motion feed to initiate the water. Same thing with all of our soap dispensers and our paper towel holders.
We have a monitoring system on our walk-in coolers and our walk-in freezers. We can see where the temperatures are at. It also trends them from 5 days out, and you can actually see if there is an issue.
As far as our packaging and things,
we don't do any styrofoam. That was one of the first things I cut out when I walked in the door.
In the dish area and our pot sinks, we've put in low flow sprayers that still have plenty of pressure, but they save a considerable amount of water. I myself was concerned originally that it was not going to be enough pressure to clean my dishes, but it is.
We realized after the 2nd year of it that our electric energy savings was pretty substantial. We showed an 8% reduction in our electric bill, so that was pretty dramatic.
The main benefits that I see directly are the happiness and how people feel good about coming to Town and Country Club and holding their events and spending their event dollars here because of the impact that Town and Country Club has on the community and the environment and things we're doing.
So I think we're right on track. We're leading the charge on this. I don't see any downside to making this move.
I think the stuff that we're doing with the Green Restaurant Association and the sustainability, to me, they're just common sense that you should do them anyway, whether you want to get a certification out of it or not.